So I know it's been a while since I recorded a video, but you guys voted in a poll and what ended up winning is Hypixel Skyblock Stranded. So my first video will be about this mob farm that you can see behind me. Obviously there's a ton of mobs right there and here's the top of it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool design. And if you like more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and comment down below. That way I know that you guys want to see this type of video. Otherwise, I'm probably going to do whatever was second on the poll, which was how to create a macro with auto hotkey. If you guys don't know what Skyblock Stranded or Hypixel is a Minecraft server. Obviously, you can see this is Minecraft right here. And Skyblock is one of its game modes. So you can see that I'm on an island that we've expanded quite a lot. And this is kind of like a modded server, you could say, because Hypixel Skyblock's more like an MMORPG. But the Stranded game mode makes it more like classic Skyblock, where you don't have access to public islands, so it gives more of the normal Skyblock feel. Oh my god, okay, so the mob farm, this thing is very cool. Dude, these enchants are actually cracked. So if you look at the enchants on this sword, oh my god, the enchants on this sword are so cracked. Cleave will allow me to hit multiple stuff, and Thunderbolt also allows for AoE. Okay, so the top of here we got a slave right here. He's just mining cobble from this generator. And if you want to go inside of this thing, let me just give myself a heal one so I don't die. If I go inside of here, you can see that the bottom, the lava is right there, and it has cobble. And obviously on the other side there's water, but yeah, the water will flow whenever the minion mines it, and then it just flows down the sides. I'll take a look inside. Okay, so we can see right here that there's a lot of funny mobs, and then whenever the water flows, it will just knock all the mobs off. If you guys don't have Minecraft, you should get it because this is quite fun. If I check my playtime right here, you can see that I've been playing for 157 hours, almost 158. So yeah. Okay, so that's the mob farm design. I could open a schematic of it on a single player to show what it really looks like. So if I look right here, don't mind that random ice farm in the background, but this is basically the schematic of it. If you want to add a cobble minion, then you can just add something like this above it, and then have an entry hole like this where the cobble minion water flows down. You would want to put the lava up here and the water down here. And also I need to block this. On newer versions this doesn't really work properly, but on 1.8 the lava should flow down here and the cobble should be formed over here instead. I'll leave a link of this schematic in the description. The mods that I use are Lightmatica. You can try it with Schematica on 1.8. It may work, it may not, but the design just looks like this. At the bottom there's a killing spot. You can put water here if you are using Prismarine Blade, and then there's water flows here. You can get rid of this middle platform because it just slows everything down, I guess. I think it's meant to make mobs avoid fall damage, but like it will cause zealots to die, so we don't really want this. And all the way up here I have 7 floors. These designs, these triangles are all 64 cobble each, so you need 4 stacks per layer. So in total, just for these platforms, you need 28 stacks of cobble. If I open the schematic, you can get a better feeling of how the water flow looks like. So if you look inside of here, you can see the water flow will go from the top all the way down through here. It will flow down here, then split to the sides. We place water here. If I go in spectator, you can see the water flows down here. It gets split to both of those. One of them flows into there. The reason why I need this kind of design is to ensure that the water can flow into the system and also flow down to the next floor. So it's basically this repeated design back and forth. You can expand this farm even more if you really wanted to. So otherwise, if you just look at this schematic over here where the water is right here on the outside, that's what it looks like. Also over here as well. And just below the spawning platform, it's just nothing really special. It's just mostly a rectangle up until the top, except for the weird water streams on the side. The reason why those are there is to allow you to place water once and have it flow evenly throughout all 4. Okay, I joined again, and now we're gonna go back to the farm. And in order for this farm to work with the greatest rates, you want to have repelling candles everywhere. So as you can see, we have one right here. It's set to 10 blocks just to prevent mobs from spawning around this villager area. This farm is also really good for getting zombie villagers. As you can see, we've got a lot here. We had a lot of weakness potions ready, but that was all to get a sugarcane villager. And we have repelling candles set up basically everywhere. This one's I could set it to 50, but it may interfere with that. Also, about your farms that are down here, you want to put around 16 repelling candles. That took quite some time to get the collection necessary, but yeah, we have 38,000 acacia collection, so that should be good. And by using some math, we could get the perfect spots to place the repelling candle. All you need to know is Pythagorean theorem. If you want to know what Pythagorean theorem is useful, that's what it is useful for. I'll put the position of the repelling candle on the screen right now. You can see how relatively they're placed on my screen as well. One annoying part was that limes would always spawn on my sugarcane farm, so that's why we had to rush repelling candle. And it's well worth it because now all the mobs basically spawn inside the mob farm. And the rates are really good because the developers also increased the mob cap. Also, we set the biome here to the end, as you can see right here. That is because end mobs like Obsidian Defender and Watcher will drop more combat XP. You want to see the cobble minion spot again. Basically, how it looks like is that the lava takes up 2 Y levels. It flows down all the way to here. I would really want to mine one of these, but now if you see right here, the lava is right there. On the older versions, when the water flows to this middle part, it does not turn the bottom lava here into cobble. It really just waits for the lava to go here, and that will turn into cobble. So that's how it really works. Otherwise, it's the same design that I showed in the schematic. Of course, I'm going to leave that in the description. So that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more of this type of content, then be sure to like this video and comment down below saying that you liked it and you want more videos like this in the future. If you didn't like it, dislike, and also comment down below and say what other types of videos you want to see. If you want to see me make how to macro video or Bee Swarm Simulator type videos, then put that in the comment section.